How to Learn Yourself by Kenyatta Fountain. When it comes to designing your lifestyle, you want a beautiful home, a nice car, a good job, and a loving family. Designing your lifestyle is accepting who you are, finding your purpose, and aligning your life to reach your lifestyle and not copying anyone else. When you learn yourself, you are able to communicate your needs, values, abilities, and motivations. If you don't know your worth, your purpose, and yourself, you will end up completely miserable because you built your life out of the alignment of your needs. For example, this is me, Kenyatta. Typical day. I enjoy the drive to work. Happy, carefree, listen to music, singing, ready to start the day. When I get to work, the first thing I do is walk around. Make sure that everything's up and find things that I need to fix. Then I fix them. After that, I like to check other work orders to see if I can get ahead or if I have new things that day. Then, usually at that time, chaos starts to happen. Many people come to me throughout the day, even when I'm just getting to work, and it seems like lately I'm working for everybody else but myself. So after work, when I get off and I try to find some things to do to cheer me up, on the drive is not that appealing because I'm exhausted at this point. But I still have to spend time with my loved ones. Typically that ends with me sleeping and not really spending time. Then after that, ring ring, there go friends. So I get in the car, get ready, and go meet my friends. Then on the drive home, I'm completely wore out. But it's not over yet because I forgot to talk to the most important people in my life, my mom. So on the ride home, I usually call her, and then when I get home, I'd be like, I made it. Then after that, job still not done. I'm at this point exhausted, but my babies still need me. And this is my typical day. And that's because I'm not managing myself. But I'm going to show you what you need to do if you're having troubles currently with your job, whether it's your dream job or not. This is the time you have to figure out if this is something that you want to do. And that's why learning yourself is very important. Your personal productivity. Time is what we want, but what we use worse. This was said by William Penn. But this is the time we're reclaiming. So reclaim your time. Time is something, no matter how hard you try, it cannot be changed. Time is actually a tool used to measure your day. If you learn your worth, your purpose, and yourself, you will use time as a tool to keep yourself stress-free. But what is most important is your energy. If you limit your energy, you realize that it's not about the time you spent. That's why people say, work smarter, not harder. Beyond money, why do you work? If all the different options for work, why do you do the work you do? If you want to design your life around work, you always want to do, you have to be clear about your why, your purpose, the reason that motivates you to go to work every day. If you aren't quite sure what you want to do, ask yourself, why don't I want to do the work I'm doing right now? Which aspects do you enjoy and not enjoy, and why? I have cultivated a habit of asking myself why about anything I'm about to do or I'm thinking about doing. It has to be one of the easiest and most effective self-awareness habit for me to practice. The simple question stops me in my tracks. So I can't take a moment to make sure my decision is in alignment with my needs and my purpose. I can't tell you how much time, energy, and anxiety it has saved me. Once you nail down your why, all your decisions and actions will flow from it to design your ideal lifestyle. Your values. What are your core values? What is important to you? What kind of work you are willing to do or not do, and why? I like to think of values as your personal code for guiding your actions and responses to any variety of circumstances. They provide a core set of parameters for how you would design your life and work going forward. They are the foundation of your personal productivity. They provide the blueprint for living your why. One of my core values is valuing experiences over material possessions. When I'm about to buy a physical product, I always think about how it can either enhance my experiences or distract them. I also value simplicity. I'm not necessarily looking for the easy way out, but rather than actions that makes the best use of my time and energy, I am constantly seeking to reduce the number of decisions I need to make each day or the number of steps in a given process. Your motivations. What are your motivations for work? What gets you excited to take action without being told? If you want to work for yourself, you need to clearly understand your sources of motivation. Is it money? Working with others? Spending more time with family? Competition? Helping others? Or solving a big problem? Your motivations are how you live your why and act in the alignment of your values. Your motivations will be your new boss. You'll also need to understand how to harness the power of your motivations to provide you with the sustainable source of energy as you design your ideal lifestyle. Now, I'm very frugal with my money. It's one of my motivations. I recently decided to try out a co-working space to get more focus on using my peak performance, period. Each morning, as described above, it's, let's say, a good amount of money a month. I know I will go there every day because I want to get the money. So, let's rewind back and see what we could have done, or see what I could have done to make my life a little bit more easier at work. First thing first, know your needs. So, figure out your peak performance at your employment. Determine your hours. You are more effective to give a high quality of work. For example, I work 9 hours a day, so I work best at 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. because we all know after lunch I get very sleepy. Now, this is the work smarter, not harder part. Figure out your work style. Therefore, I prefer working on my own and collaborating with others a few weeks at a time. I want to value my work and not base it on the quality of work that I do, but actually the output, not the time spent, and not the time I spent in the office. So, quality, not quantity. Know your worth. I enjoy working, yet to be productive, it has to be at my own terms. I manage my work orders on priority. Always remember that the position you are in is yours. Throughout your day, use limited energy. Work for yourself, not no one else. When you realize that you're working because you want to, you feel empowered. It gives you the biggest boost of energy because you're making decisions to work in the alignment of your needs. Like I said, I work 9-hour days, but I realize I only have 3 to 4 hours of energy. So I create high quality of work between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. I have many skills and training and education to perform my job, which I truly enjoy. And this is a job that I want to do. And with you, no matter what type of job you have, whether you're a firefighter, a clerk, a doctor, or you're in a position where you're not at your dream job, you have to figure out what you want. And in order to do that, you have to learn yourself to know what hours best work for you. Believe it or not, I spend less time working now than I did in my own office. Yet I'm far more productive. I owe that to learning about myself. Now I have the energy to spend time with my loved ones, joke, laugh with my friends, and finally relax at home. How to Learn Yourself by Kenyatta Fountain.